Here we go. On your feet. Stand.
Oh, my anus is moist. By night. There's nothing wrong with having a foreskin. You only have to clean it once a year. Artist by night, artist by night.
I just thought I'd go for a quick little ride and picked up whatever fucking sponges I could find that they had out there. It turned out where I had my mic in the cheek piece was at the end of a tunnel that goes from my front vent. I thought my front vent went from the front to my face, and I had to sit there and wonder why my face wasn't getting cool when my vents were open. And it turned out that they funnel through the cheek padding. The reverberation from my bike, whenever my bike was on, I was getting really shitty audio, and it was bugging the piss out of me. So, for the record, EGHB sent me a cool badass key tag just for trying to sell her front mounting brackets on the Moto Amino app. I was sitting there telling people on Moto Amino about the front mounts because they were talking about having trouble mounting on the side. And EGHB makes a sweet side mount that goes around to the front. It's like an angled mount. It's pretty sweet. Get some shit for the Instagram here. I'm gonna do a video here one day. I'll do it this weekend. I'm gonna take like a cool. You know what? I wonder if I could do that right now. Try to be like those badass guys that do badass moto vlogging. They do like slow walks to their bike. There she is. Slow motion walk to the bike. I'm gonna pick my ass while I do it, because I'm so fucking cool. Oh, another dude on a bike coming. I guess there goes that idea. Pretty sweet victory. Hope he wasn't planning on doing something when I fucked around. Sorry, bro. Unless he thought he knew me or some shit. Oh, fucking. Slide action. That's why I went over that mud. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. That's total douche. Sweet. I still record. Oh yeah. Alright, I got a couple. Maybe I could salvage some kind of video from the past couple of recordings I have. I know Vroom Vroom Dana and Joey Mack and them like to ride out way past these hills, but it's like nothing but past desert and shit out there. It's pretty cool. Made me wish I had a dirt bike. We're good. I wonder what that victory guy wanted, man. I feel bad. He obviously came out here for a reason. Alright, so I missed the sunset. Sorry, guys. This area, this desert-y kind of city, fucking got some fire-ass sunset views out here. So anyway, I tried to film a video on the weekend, and I didn't know my audio was just so crapped out. Like, it was just... I got frustrated just listening to the first 5 seconds because I knew the whole video was going to be like that. So I'm hoping I fix that problem. But I realized I wanted to salvage a topic or something I've been wanting to do and say for a while. Because I know a lot of the bigger names and stuff, and everybody like to give a shout to the support. But I like to give a shout out to the people who supported me. I mean, it's not like I'm freaking big or anybody knows who the fuck I am. Nobody does. There's like maybe, what, 5 people? But, you know, those 5 people... You know, I'm gonna go down here and see where this goes. Those 5 people... Okay, let me start this over. Is that I jumped communities. For a while, I was part of art communities. And I thought that's what I wanted to be a part of. And what I slowly learned is over the years, artists, especially, I don't want to say like all big names, there's some really cool fucking people out there. Freddie Williams, you know, he's a popular artist. Dave Wilkins, I've known him since before he even got his break at DC. And guys like that, super cool guys. But there are some who have the talent, and I mean like really good talent. They can art like a motherfucker, but they're just giant douchebags. They don't like to see anybody come up. The hell are you doing, buddy? Are you perving on this girl? And they don't like anybody. It's like there's some kind of metaphorical pie in the art community, and guys who are good and try to establish themselves, they don't like anybody getting a piece of that. What is this? I have no idea where the fuck I am. No, I don't think they know where the fuck they are either. Yeah, anyway, artists, this metaphorical pie, they don't like anybody getting a piece of it. Whether it's recognition or popularity or, you know, reputation or money or anything. They're so fickle and trite that they just don't like, whoa, loose gravel. They don't want anybody. This is badass. Like, I want to fucking haul ass through here. This is sweet. Like a little fucking mini racetrack. Oh, no, there it is. So when somebody who's not that good like me, you know, I'm fucking extremely amateur. I wouldn't consider myself, you know, I'm very mediocre. I'm very low on the totem pole. But they don't like people like me getting any kind of recognition. It sucks. Like, my big thing when I was in the art communities was I saw somebody, even if they weren't good, but they were fucking trying and they liked doing it, I would boost those motherfuckers like hell. I'd be like, fuck, dude, this is awesome. You know, keep it up. This is fucking great, because it felt good, you know? And plus, I liked having people in the community. More and more people. The more the fucking merrier. That's always been my... Unless it's a fucking hot tub threesome, the more the merrier isn't always there. They're great. But like art communities, motovlogging communities, the more input and feedback and just voices and views and opinions, good or bad, they're just all, the more the better. But that's not the way a lot of the people in our community. Oh shit. Holy fuck. That was bad. Straight fucking cut asphalt. That was fucking like a 3-inch wall coming up. That fucking sucked. Alright. I hope I didn't fuck up my tire or my wheel. Looks okay so far. But anyway, okay. So the artist community. They're so fickle. I hated being a part of it, but I had nowhere else to go because I was like, okay, well, you know, I like to draw. I like to be around people that draw, but some of you motherfuckers are kind of assholes. So I just dropped out of drawing completely. I just didn't want to do it anymore. And I want to say it was B-Rad. I found one of his videos. I was like, what is going on here? Like, I didn't know what motovlogging was. It's like, I know people got GoPros and they, you know, they strap them to their snowboarding helmets and skateboarder helmets and shit like that. But like fucking on a motorcycle is just like a weird thing. And then people talking and giving opinions and shit. And I was like, holy fuck, like this is actually a cool little forum, you know? Like me, I'm more comfortable on this thing than I am sitting in front of a camera or fucking behind a desk, you know, talking to you. Or it's weird. Like on here, it's like we're sharing an experience. Emmy Noob just put out some video about why he doesn't watch motovlogging, and it's like, it's something everybody does, and blah, 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 blah. He kind of pigeonholed it, and he kind of used a low-end example. I think he's just kind of being a douchebag about it, to be honest. It's like, well, I can't be a part of it anymore because I can't ride, so this is why it's stupid. It's like, but anyway, it's like experience. You see what I see. You kind of go through what I'm going through while I ride, and you know, I'm so comfortable on this thing. I'm more open about things. I'm more talkative. It just feels good to be on it. So that's why I like doing it. But anyway, I started getting into this. I found out the motovlogging community was actually pretty badass. Like, I'd say at least 95% supportive. Like, people, you know, having each other's backs, people raising other people up and giving positive feedback, you know, and criticism. I was like, holy shit, is this what support looks like? This is fucking awesome. There's guys, I'll put links in my description if I make a video out of this. SonicBroadcasting, he's one of my bigger ones that I like to support. He's a lot bigger than I am, that's for fucking sure. But he was there from my start, giving me advice, you know, telling me what he does for things. His channel is fucking, I watch it evolve in a matter of months, you know, like fucking he's out there killing it. Another guy I want to give a shout to is Texas Motard. He was the guy that really kicked my ass in the gear because I kept putting this off. I was like, oh, I gotta hate my voice. I do hate my voice, for the record. I still do. That hasn't changed. But I hate my voice. I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk without going, a bunch of times. And I don't. Like, you know, if you listen to any of my videos, I do that a lot. It's one of those habits that it's hard to break. But yeah, he's the one that told me, fuck all that shit. Just go out there and fucking do it. And I was like, okay. So yeah. And then I found other people through Instagram. I found out that they YouTube. It's like guys like Forie, my man Forie. I call him my Instagram wife because I think I talk to him. I message him and, and converse with him more than I do my actual wife sometimes on my phone. Like, not only is he just supportive of people who are cool. I just don't mean that because he supports me, but yeah, I made artwork for him and I didn't mind it. And I like doing it, you know, it got me back into doing things. I'd done other stuff for I Am Soulless, you know, and a handful of other motovloggers. I made SonicBroadcasting. If you go check him out, his newest videos, he uses my intro. So I'm really proud of that because that intro came out pretty badass. I'm kind of bummed. I wanted to use it for myself, but I was like, I've met a lot of fucking cool fucking people through this, man. Fucking FullPinMoto and his MissFullPinMoto. Is that the victory guy I saw earlier? Without his fucking vest. I met them when I went to the Metric Method open house. Couldn't really get a good video because I was having some recording issues with that one. I think it was the same audio crap that I was dealing with. But yeah, FullPinMoto and Mrs. FullPinMoto, super cool fucking people. And my boy Daniel, his Instagram, Python on the Run. No, Python the Run. I always get that fucked up. That dude, cool as shit. I always support it too, man. Every time I put something on Instagram, he's right there to fucking like it. I gotta make a quick ride real quick to explain this one. So, I have a buddy from when I used to live in San Marcos. His name is Colin Bass. Now, I met Mr. Colin Bass when it was a free comic book day. Well, at the comic book shop, Sky High Comics by my house, they're doing a kids costume contest. And so my kids were stoked. They're like, okay, cool, you know, we'll take part of this. And thing is, my oldest daughter has autism. So for her to actually like have put on a costume and go out and want to participate like this with her sister was fucking huge. Like that was a big deal for me. I was like, oh fuck, you know, there's just so many things that could go wrong, but at the same time I want her to get this experience and go out. So we get there. My kids are not only the only fucking kids there, and they're a bunch of skeevy adults that like comic books like myself. That's the majority of people that were there. But my two kids were the only two kids that were there, and they were the only two dressed up in costume besides Mr. Colin Bass. But that Colin comes up to my kid. He's dressed up as a character that he was doing called Crimson Blur. Him and his friends were making web videos. So he was dressed as his character. They were trying to promote their channel in their videos, you know, dressing up and being his own character. So my first deal was like, who the heck is this Joker? Like, it's like some kind of weird Flash, you know, like a side story thing, like a fan fiction Flash or something. And I was like, okay. Super nice dude though. Comes up to my kids as his character and talks to them as if they were the characters that they were dressed up as. I think Levin was Supergirl and Emma was Batgirl. Yeah, they had like pink girl versions of their costumes. So Colin comes up to him and says, hey, you know, starts talking to him as if they were, you know, the superheroes that they were representing. He was making him feel really comfortable. I have to give him credit. Like Levin was starting to freak out because she was the only, you know, bigger kid there. And they were the only ones dressed up. So they were freaking out. So Colin came up and did that, and I thought, stand up dude. So I think they had a promo card or something. I had to find out what the hell he was about. So I got home, and a couple of days later I look him up and I see that, you know, these videos that him and his friends are making. I'm like, all right, you know, this is pretty cool. Like, I'll give these guys credit. And so I go there, I draw a little fan art for him, and I sent it to him. He lost his mind and asked if I'd help him make a promo card for Comic-Con, where they had a real picture of them and their characters on one side, and then they wanted me to make like a mock comic book cover for the other side. So I was like, you know what, dude, honestly, like, I haven't drawn in a while, so I don't know if I could do this for you, but I'll give it a shot. And the first thing Colin did, which is, if you're a friend of an artist and you want something done, this is the very first fucking thing you should do, is ask them, how much will you charge me for this? Or how much can I pay you for this? If you get work from an artist and you don't offer anything, whether they deny it or not, or they don't want it, offering an artist money or some kind of compensation for their time and effort to use their talents to make you anything will make or break your friendship. So I'm just putting that out there right now. But anyway, Colin asked me, how much was this gonna cost? And I'm like, you know what, dude, fucking, I'm not a professional. I haven't even picked up a pencil in like fucking, honestly, years for any legit project. So you know what? It's gonna be rough. It's probably not gonna look that great. I'm not gonna charge you anything. Like, we'll just do this. I'll give it to you. You can have it, and we're good. So I make it, and it came out pretty decent for my first effort of having not drawn for a while. It came out pretty decent. I'm not tooting my own horn or, you know, stroking my own cock, but it's pretty decent. So anyway, but my point is the support. Colin Bass saw me and my drawing and supported me and brought me back to where I am now with my drawing. I had, before this part, I almost had given up on drawing with the arthritis that I was getting in my hands and the pain. My hands would constantly cramp up to a point where I would have to peel them off of my pencils. I'd hold my pencils and my fingers would wrap around them. Then I'd have to physically use my other hand to pry them off. It sucks. It hurts. Yeah, he got me back into drawing, and I wouldn't be making the art that I've been making in the past couple of years if it wasn't for him. So that's all it takes, is seeing something in somebody and finding a way to support them and draw that out. It makes a world of a difference to people. So I'd like to see that in moto vloggers. If I see a guy who's, you know, up and comer and he's putting stuff together, I sit there, I compliment, I comment, I give constructive criticism. That's as sweet as he. Try to support, you know, because it's all it takes. And next thing you know, it's the next, you know, Jake or Dan or, you know, any of the bigger names. Then, you know, it's got somebody doing something they love. So Colin Bass, if you want to look him up, I'll try to find a link to his current channel. They make him and his friends fucking step their game up leaps and fucking bounds. Like, they got legit costumes now, legit cameras, and Sean Swanson is their I'm not sure what you would call him, producer, directors, and he stars in some of this, or he acts in some of this stuff. But yeah, if you look at the videos they have now, holy shit, special effects, costumes, talents compared to what they were doing before. Not to say that all stuff was crap. They made the best of what they had. You know, they had like a flip camera that they were making videos with, and you know, nobody knew how to really do special effects or anything. So to see them where they are now is actually pretty cool. You know, I gotta give them a shout out and support them. So I'll find out his channel, I'll link it in the description. I want you guys to check that out too. It's pretty cool. Even if you're not into superheroes, just YouTubers in general, we're starting to die off because of the ad apocalypse, and people who don't find that they're making any money, they're all giving up, you know. And it just sucks because some people have talent out there, but they're giving up because they can't make a buck off of it. And I'm not going to judge anybody for that. If you went into this to make money, it's cool, and you're not making money at it, that's your business. You do what you need to do. You do you, we do me. No, I do you, you do, no. Do me once, shame on me. Do me, no. Whatever. Alright, anyway. Oh, sorry, kid. I'm sorry, buddy. So you're covering his ears while I go by. That is not a future motorcyclist right there. I don't like the sound of motorcycles. Alright, I think I'm gonna head home. It's starting to get dark. Not that I'm scared of the dark, it's just that GoPro's not gonna pick up shit here in a good quick second. So anyway, I'm hoping this video comes out good and these sponges aren't muffling my sound too much. Hoping they do what I hope they were gonna do. Hope you guys have a real good day. Maybe I'll edit this and I'm probably not gonna have this part. But check out my links, please. Please support. That's my big thing. I don't make money on my channel. I'm not out here selling anything yet. Not that I have any plans, but I'm just saying I don't want to be a hypocrite. Like, oh, I don't sell shit, and I wind up making a shirt and selling it, whatever. But support. Whether it's your view, your comment, money, buying merchandise, find out what you can do to support people that are out there, you know, doing what they do, because it's dying. I'm telling you right now, it's dying. The people who are established they're barely making content now. Oh, what the hell? That was weird. I felt my wheels spin like I was in dirt. And so I mean, I'm doing this because I like this. This is fun. Editing video, adding music, special effects, cutting it all up. I'm fucking loving this. Whether I make money at it or not, I don't care. I'm just having fun, and I love being a part of this community. That's my biggest thing, is that the people that I've met through doing this is just fucking, these are like the greatest group of people that I know and converse with and talk to and consider friends. So guess we're gonna end that there. Support, motherfucker. Bye.